Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nur Islam. I'm a chemistry teacher. I have experience of 10 years in various schools and colleges. This time I have decided to launch my own channel for grade 9 chemistry, 10 chemistry first year and second year. In this platform, you will enhance your capabilities, especially those students who are weak in chemistry. So I have planned some sorts of videos for chemistry 9, 10, first year and second year. So for getting the lectures in sequence, you need to subscribe the channel so that you have to access all the lectures in sequence. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nur Islam, chemistry teacher. Now coming to the topic, today we are going to discuss 1.4 chemistry 9 chapter number 1, the continuous topic 1.4 some of the basic definitions. So matter, first one is matter. What is mean by matter? What are the applications of matters? So matter is anything which occupies space and possesses mass. Matter is anything occupies space. Second one, possess mass. So matter is anything which occupies space and possesses mass. Everything around us is considered as matter. So matter is classified into substance and mixture. Then substance is further categorized or classified into elements and compounds. Then mixture is classified into homogeneous mixture, then heterogeneous mixture. We will discuss each in detail. So first of all, matter, anything which occupies space and possesses mass. However, everything around us is considered as matter. So we are taking the right hand side, the substance. So what is mean by substance? Then what is mean by element? What is mean by compound? So taking the right hand side, first topic, substance. So what is mean by substance? Topic number 1, substance. Substance. What is meant by a substance? केमिस्ट्री में substances किस चीज़ को कहा जाता है? So first, substance is a pure form of matter. It is pure form of matter. It is a pure form of matter. So what is mean by pure form of matter? What is mean by pure in chemistry? Chemistry में pure का मतलब क्या है? Pure means things made up of same kinds of atoms. Pure का मतलब क्या है कि things made up of same kind of atom, another having fixed ratio. It is very important, fixed ratio. Pure means they have specific properties. First topic है हमारा, this is our first topic of discussion, substance. What is meant by substance? Substance is a pure form of matter. We can say every pure form of matter, वो matter जो बिल्कुल pure form में available होता है, इसको हम substance कहते हैं. So pure का what is mean by pure in chemistry? Pure means things made up of same kind of atoms. Element आपके पास given है, उसके अंदर जितने भी atoms है वो क्या है? Same होना चाहिए, having fixed ratio, उनका ratio fix होना चाहिए. Specific properties, These all properties related to a substance. Let's take an example of H2. I'm taking example of H2O. Suppose H2O is a substance. Why? Because in H2O all these things are available. These things, all these parameters that is required for a substance is present inside H2O. It is a pure form of matter because it is made up of same kind of atom. Because in this regard, having fixed ratio, suppose here what is the ratio? 2:1. So for a substance, this point is very important. Fixed ratio, the fixed ratio is important. Suppose I am calcium carbonate, calcium 1:3. So this fixed ratio is important for substance. If you are disturbing this ratio, suppose I am taking H2O2, this is something else, hydrogen peroxide. By changing the ratio, some things other is formed, right? So substance is what? It is a pure form of matter having, this part is important, having fixed ratio. It's all about substance. Substance is further classified. For better understanding of substance, it is divided into elements and compounds. So what is second topic of discussion is all about elements. So what is meant by element? सेकेंड टॉपिक सब्सटेंस क्लियर हो गया एंड सेकेंड टॉपिक हमारे पास क्या है? एलिमेंट. Elements. So what is meant by element? Element is, first of all, it is a pure form of matter. Pure form of, it is a pure form of matter. The atom which are present inside the atom can't be decomposed easily. So element हमारे पास क्या हुआ? It is a pure form of matter. What is the definition? Element is a substance in which the atom which are present inside the atom cannot be decomposed easily by a chemical methods, by a chemical method. अब एलिमेंट्स के बारे में 18वीं सेंचुरी में इसकी जो डिफिनीशन की गई थी वो ये थी कि सपोज मैं कार्बन को लेता हूँ, कार्बन 612 को, ये एक एलिमेंट है आपके पास, कहते हैं कि इट कैन बी इजीली डिकम्पोज्ड, इट कैन नॉट बी डिकम्पोज्ड इजीली. लेकिन रिसेंटली जो डेफिनेशन है कि आप ये एलिमेंट को डिकम्पोज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इसके अंदर अब इस एक एलिमेंट के अंदर मिलियंस ऑफ एटम्स मौजूद होते हैं, वो एटम को आप डिकम्पोज नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि एटम हमारे पास क्या है? एटम इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम ए ग्रीक वर्ड्स सॉरी लैटिन वर्ड्स, लैटिन वर्ड्स which is meant by atomos. Atomos means indivisible, you cannot break down. So this is all about elements. So far we are having 118 elements along with complete physical and chemical properties. 92 are considered as natural present. Rest of the 26 are man-made, artificial or laboratory. लेबोरेटरी एलिमेंट्स। सो ये हमारे पास जितना भी डिस्कशन हो गया तमाम एलिमेंट्स के बारे में। एलिमेंट्स एक प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ मैटर है। द एटम विच आर प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द एटम कैन नॉट बी डिकम्पोज। ये आपका क्या है, इसका लेटेस्ट डेफिनेशन है कि आप इसको क्या डिकम्पोज नहीं कर सकते। एक एटम को तो डिकम्पोज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इसके अंदर जो एटम्स है वो कैन नॉट बी डिकम्पोज बिकॉज एटम इज़ इनडिविजिबल। आप इसको डिवाइडेड नहीं कर सकते। एलिमेंट्स, सो एलिमेंट it is classified into 3 important parts in the periodic table. So classification of elements. So element is classified into 3 main parts: metals, non-metal, metalloids, So what is meant by metal? So metal, it is a matter which pass electricity and heat. Heat can easily pass through the metal, heat and electricity. Second one, so in periodic table, group 1 and group 2 are considered as metal. Almost 80% of the periodic table एलिमेंट्स आर मेटल। पीरियोडिक टेबल के अंदर एलिमेंट्स जो है वो मेटल कितने हैं? 80% हमारे पास क्या है, मेटल है। देन हमारे पास क्या है, नॉन मेटल। नॉन मेटल कांट पास हीट एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। एग्जाम्पल ले लें आप, ऑक्सीजन गैस है, आपके पास नाइट्रोजन है, आपके पास एक्सेट्रा। अब व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन? मेटल कैन पास इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड हीट, नॉन मेटल कैन नॉट पास। व्हाई? व्हाट इज द रीजन? इसके पीछे रीजन क्या है, क्यों नहीं करता ये? व्हाट आर द different characteristic properties metal have or non-metal doesn't? So all this discussion, metal, non-metal and metallite, we will discuss in chapter number 8 in detail, because all the chapter number 8 is related to metal, non-metal and metallites. We will discuss in detail in comprehensive manner in chapter number 8. So third one is metallite. Metallite are those elements possess both of the characteristics. It possess characteristics of metal and non-metal. What are the examples? Suppose silicon, germanium, aluminum, boron, carbon, selenium, etc. I repeat, element is a pure form of matter which cannot be decomposed easily. The atom which are present inside the element cannot be decomposed easily. However, elements को decompose किया जा सकता है, इसके अंदर जो atom है उसको decompose नहीं किया जा सकता। Classification of elements: metals, non-metal and metallites. periodic table को इन 3 चीज़ों में divided किया गया है। What is metal? Metal possess metal can pass the electric current and heat. metal के अंदर से आसानी से हीट और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास हो सकता है। ग्रुप नंबर 1 एंड ग्रुप नंबर 2 आर कंसिडर्ड, एक्सेप्ट हाइड्रोजन, दे आर कंसिडर्ड एज ग्रेट मेटल। 80% of the periodic elements in the periodic table are metals. What are non-metal? Non-metal पास नहीं कर सकते हीट एंड उसके एग्जाम्पल मैंने यहाँ पे आपके पास दिए हैं. तमाम गैसेस हमारे पास non-metal से. Metallites, it is also called as semiconductors. इनको ना हम semiconductors भी कह सकते हैं. So possess both the characteristics of metal. It is sometimes metal and sometimes non-metal. Sometimes pass electricity, sometimes cannot pass electricity. Silicon, germanium, aluminum, boron, carbon, selenium, polonium, and there are so many, etc. So elements, so far we are having 118 elements in the periodic table, completely discovered along their physical and chemical properties. 92 are the naturally present in the universe. Rest of the 26 are made elements. They are man-made, they are in the laboratory. So it's all about elements. I hope you are getting my points. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nur Islam. Today I will teach you compounds. The topic of chemistry, it's compounds. Let's go back to the previous topic. There are some of the basic definition. Matter, we already defined matter. What is matter? And substance. Matter is defined into substance and mixture. Then substance is further divided into element and compounds. Mixture is divided into homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. So substance, we already discussed about substance. What are substances? And what are elements? We already discussed about this. Today we are going to discuss about compound. What is meant by compound in chem? What is the concept of compound in chemistry? Our first point of discussion, it's all about a compound is also a pure form of matter. It is considered as pure form of matter. Pure form of matter. This is our first point. Secondly, compound is formed when two or more than two elements combine together chemically. Compound is formed. So this is the definition exists for compounds. Compound is formed when two or more than two elements combine together chemically. How? Suppose carbon plus oxygen forms CO2. So this is one element, this is another element, oxygen. When two or more than two elements combine chemically in a fixed ratio, this is very important. Two or more than two elements combine together in fixed ratio chemically is known as compound. कंपाउंड के लिए भी रेशो का फिक्स होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. इधर आप देखिए, इसमें आपके पास क्या है 1:2. आपके पास क्या है 1:2. सपोज कार्बन और ऑक्सीजन आपस में मिले कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड आपके पास बना रहे हैं, तो रेशो का फिक्स होना क्या है ज़रूरी है. अगेन सपोज व्हाट इज एटॉमिक नंबर ऑफ कार्बन? इट्स ऑल अबाउट 12. इज एटॉमिक नंबर ऑक्सीजन? 1 ऑक्सीजन इज 16 and 2 is 32. 3 4s are 8 4s are. So 3:4. This is the actual ratio for the formation of carbon dioxide. So another this is example for you. Another example, suppose calcium oxide. Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide, calcium carbonate. Okay. So what are the ratio? 1:1 ratio plus 1:2. So this is, I repeat, compound, it is a pure form of matter. Compound is formed, this is the definition. You can say definition. Compound is formed when two or more than two elements combine together in a fixed ratio. Chemically, is known as compound. Suppose I'm taking example, I'm having H2O. H2 is a compound. How? I'm saying that H2O, it is from H2 plus O2. Suppose H2, I'm saying that H2 is a compound because it is a pure form of matter. It is formed by the chemical combination of hydrogen and oxygen in a fixed ratio. So it's all about compound. Then we have the classification of compounds. So one thing that is very important. Suppose in the formation, after the formation of the compound, all the properties of the reactant finish. Properties of reactant finished. New properties exist. It possess new properties. एक कंपाउंड बनने के बाद आपके रिएक्टेंट्स के एलिमेंट्स जो कंबाइन हुए थे उसके प्रॉपर्टीज़ और प्रोडक्ट्स के प्रॉपर्टीज़ कम्प्लीटली चेंज होते हैं. लेट्स टेक ए वेरी सिंपल एग्जांपल. सपोज C plus O2. I'm saying that is CO2. C is a coke. It is coke. It's carbon. It's oxygen. It's carbon dioxide. Carbon and oxygen, these are something else different from carbon dioxide. Here oxygen we are inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Both are different. Oxygen help in burning of something. Carbon dioxide help in extinguish of something. So we can see that in the formation of compounds, when two or more than two elements combine together and a new product is formed, all the properties of the reactants and products will be changed. So we are having types of compounds. Types of compounds. So compounds may be ionic compounds. Ionic compounds. One. The second one is covalent compound. So what is meant by ionic compound and what is meant by covalent compounds? Ionic compound is formed due to ionic bonds. Ionic bonds, and it is formed due to covalent bond. Loss or gain of electron take place. Share of electron take place. Sharing of ES means electron take place. I'll show you. Next, it is represented by formula unit. It is represented by molecular. its representative formula, it is molecular formula. Molecular formula. It is always present in 3 dimension. It is in. So let's take example of CH4 methane gas. Suppose what are the valence electron? There are 4 valence electron. They are molecule. This is the molecular formula of this covalent compound, because in carbon atom all the 4 valence electron is shared with. So the compound, I repeat, covalent compound is formed due to the sharing of the electrons. Ionic compound, suppose Na plus Cl, Na and Cl. Na will lose their electron and chlorine will gain the electron. So it's all about types of compounds, classification. Classification of compounds. So I repeat, compound, it is a pure form of matter. What is the definition? Stand for compound. Compound is formed when 2 or more than 2 elements combine together in a fixed ratio chemically. So then again, classification of compounds, we are having ionic compounds and covalent compounds. Ionic compounds is formed due to the loose or ionic bond. Covalent is due to the covalent bond. Loss or gain of electron. Ionic compound is formed due to the loss or gain of electron. It's formed due to the sharing of the electron. For it is represented, ionic compound is represented by the formula unit. Suppose NaCl आपके पास है तो आप इसको formula unit से represent करेंगे. So it is always present in 3 dimension. These are the example. Then covalent compound, due to covalent bond, sharing of the electron, molecular formula represented. So this example in here in methane gas, in this molecular formula all the hydrogen and carbon share their valence electron. So it's all about compound. So our next topic of discussion, it's all about mixture. So what is meant by mixture and what are the different classes of mixture, we will discuss right now in this lecture. Mixture. What is meant by mixture? Those form of matter, the form of matter, no fixed ratio is required for the formation of मिक्सचर. मिक्सचर बनाने के लिए ना कोई फिक्स रेशो की बिल्कुल ज़रूरत ही नहीं होती आपके पास. So what is the definition? Mixture is formed when 2 or more than 2 elements combine together physically. Mixture is formed. A mixture is formed. Suppose NaCl in water, sugar in water. आप NaCl वाटर आप 1 चम्मच डालें या 1 केजी डालें, आपके पास मिक्सचर बन जाएगा। लेकिन कंपाउंड के केस में अगर आप इसके रेशियो को डिस्टर्ब कर देते तो समथिंग एल्स, लेकिन यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं होता है। मिक्सचर के केस में आप जितना आप इसके रेशियो की ज़रूरत ही नहीं होती, आप ग्लास में चीनी कम डालते ज़्यादा डालते हैं, वही आपके पास वही सोल्यूशन आपके पास बन जाता है। सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट मिक्सचर। सो आई रिपीट, व्हाट इज़ मिक्सचर? मिक्सचर इज़ फॉर्म्ड, a mixture is formed when 2 or more than 2 elements combine together physically. No fixed ratio is required. So classification of mixture. First one is homogeneous mixture. Second, heterogeneous mixture. What is mean by homogeneous mixture? Homo means same. Hetero means different. So the mixture are in which the mixture in which phase remains same is known as homogeneous mixture. So the mixture in which phase changed after some interval of time is known as heterogeneous mixture. Suppose example, I'm taking example air.